Hello everyone, and welcome back! Well, I have to activate my abilities first. Forgot about that. As you can see, I'm wearing some new armor, because as soon as I press stop record, I noticed that we received a bunch of items from the Fade, including that Fade sword that you saw on the footage. But then we also got all of this Fade armor, Fade armored helmet, all this stuff. Really good stuff. And then we also got a Fade armored shield, which is quite nice. So I gave Alistair my shield, my family shield, to him. So it's quite nice, but our fatigue is almost 50%, which means that our abilities cost more to activate. So it's not all the best, but hey, we'll try and manage. So we have to go up the tower, I guess. Or, right, we have to complete the rest of this tower, and then probably at the top there's a blood mage or something that we have to face. And use the litany of Adrala, I believe that is the thing. So let's continue. Now I do have to be careful, because there might still be mages or something like that around. A Librarian's Cowl, 12 defense and 25 mana regeneration in combat. That seems like a perfect item for win. So let's take a look at what she has. Mental resistance, yeah, it's not very good. So let's give her that. Oh, Archon robes. So yeah, that's right. We looked at those Archon robes and I thought they weren't all that great. But hey, perhaps they're good for maybe like a blood mage who sucks his life energy, whereas the life energy will regenerate. Right. So we gave her that cowl, which is actually quite nice because it gives her a mana regeneration, which is always good. I feel for healers is to have mana regeneration. All this like gross blood stuff is kind of weird. Alright, so I'm going to save because there might be some enemies on the other side of this door. So far, so good. Nothing. Oh, yep. Snakes? Dragonlings. Oh, this is new. Never seen dragonlings before. So, let's try and figure out how to approach this. I'm just going to go with my dude then. As you say. And then grab Morgan. And use Waking Nightmare, because that's always fun. As well as Affliction Hex, if they're all afflicted in some way, and then use a Mind Blast. There we go. Although using a Mind Blast when they're Waking Nightmare might not be the most efficient way to do things, because if they're stunned, the Waking Nightmare... Oh, here comes some abominations. Here comes quite a lot of abominations, actually. Let's see if we can paralyze one. So I'm going to try and paralyze... what's the other one? A sloth. Yeah, the sloth one is more powerful, so I'm going to try and paralyze it. Actually, we can paralyze both of them with that. That works quite nicely. Let's grab Morgan and put another one in a force field as well, like this one as well. If it works, come on. Okay, there it is. So let's kill that last dragonling. Attack that Hunger Abomination. Looks like she's taking some damage. I'm going to grab Win and heal Morgan. And I'm going to grab myself and try and pull off of Morgan. Hey there. I'm going to grab Win again and put a mass, what is it? Mass rejuvenation so that they all get their stuff back, because it seems to be a little low. So I'm going to put also a heroic offense on my person, Aiden. Because now we're getting more abominations coming. Let's see if Morgan's stuff is off of cooldown. Not yet. Maybe we can put stuff to sleep. That'd be nice. Let's try that. And then I'm going to go back to Win and heal Morgan. But it looks like she's already doing that. Yeah, she's already doing that. I'm gonna put regeneration on Morgan as well. Just because she is the one who's taking a lot of damage at the moment. And it looks like she's gone through all of her mana, which is not the best. So let's focus down. Let's try and focus down the ones that we can. And then move away, because it's going to explode. There we go. I'm going to get hit by that, but that's fine. So let's kill that Desire Abomination, because he's the one with the lower health. Okay, so he's dead. So let's try and run away from that one again. And then wait for the Sloth one to come. So here comes the Sloth one. And I don't think we need to do anything too special. I'm going to grab Aiden and put him in flanking position. And there it is. So now we're going to run away from that one as well, because it's going to explode. I got locked there to a bit of a kill animation. Pile of rage, more scraps of paper, which I'm going to read. But I need to figure out which one we haven't read yet. The call is made. We will stride out here with pride in our steps, regardless of the outcome. This is for the good of the circle. Uldred will see to this. So more little information on Uldred, so I'm going to grab this. War harness, stuff for the dog. Physical resistance, that's a lot of physical resistance for that dog. So once we get back to camp, I'm going to equip them with that stuff. Alright, I know I should be doing some bit of scouting so that I prevent all of those monsters to come at me at once. But I just feel like charging into the fray at the moment, since we killed most of them, because they all came at once. And we managed to manage it, if that makes any sense. Enchanter's Cowl, ooh. That's a nice resistant helmet. Let's see what Morgan has, I don't remember correctly. Willpower and mental resistance, what about this one? It's a lot of resistances, but I think the willpower, I'm going to keep the willpower because I feel like the willpower is better because it gives her more mana. The one thing you might have also noticed for those who are familiar with the game and have gone through the Fade themselves is you might have noticed that I did miss a lot of the bonus attribute items to click on. Like at the very start, when I was watching the video, at the very start there's one of those wisdom ones at the start that I missed. Because I did not go back and get it. This is a nice Templar sword and a Beastmaster's dagger. I'm going to take a look at Charm of Still Waters. That's probably a necklace that's resistant to fire. I don't know. Let's take a look at what that Templar's longsword is. It's alright. Ours is better, has more stuff in it, and has more damage. It's an okay sword though. Maybe for someone who dual wields, I'm not entirely sure. So yes, as I was saying, I actually missed a lot of those items that give me stat boosts. Because at the end, I was in that Fade for 2 hours and 15 minutes. And it got a little tedious and I really didn't want to be in there any longer. So I just kind of went ahead. Even though I knew stuff, I know there was stuff that I missed in it. But I didn't really want to try and look for it because I was kind of tired of that place. Okay, so nothing here. So let's just get everyone to come. And open that chest as well. No. Open the chest, come on, hurry up. Another Enchanter's Cowl. Okay, so we've got Lesser Shades and Lesser Shades. Shouldn't be too much of a problem unless there's more that come. Yeah, there is a lot more that come, but that's fine. We can kill these guys. I'm going to turn around and see if I can grab that one. Okay. So, okay, get out of the cone of fire. Let's grab Morgan. Let's do a Waking Nightmare. Because that's always fun. Let's see. And once they're out of the Waking Nightmare, I'm going to do a Mind Blast right now. Looks like Alistair's taking some damage. I'm going to switch to Wynn, who's already casted her heal. I don't know on who. And I'm going to cast Rejuvenate on Alistair. I don't know why he's taking so much damage, but I'm going to use a Shield Pummel to stun. My guy's also using some things. I don't really know what's going on. Okay, so that's a Greater Shade. I thought there was a Rage Demon as well. I guess there was 2 elites in that pack, but we managed to get them. Let's see what Morgan has again. I'm going to maybe put a Disorient on him so that he doesn't do as much damage, and then put a Vulnerability Hex on it, and why not some Sleep as well. So far so good. We don't really need to paralyze or manipulate anyone. I'm going to go and heal Aiden, and then I'm going to put a Rejuvenate on Alistair as well, even though I don't know if his previous Rejuvenate expired or not. I should really pay more attention to that stuff. Oh, actually Morgan's going to die here, so I need to poultice and then grab my dude who needs to taunt. But I don't have enough stamina, so I'm going to drink and then taunt. Like that. Looks like Morgan's back up because I think Wynn healed her back up all the way to full. So that's nice. There it is. Okay. Alright, not too bad. There's our health poultices that we used, so that's good. We're all refilled and refreshed. I'm going to do the same thing. Hold position and open the door. But there is an arrow pointing to something. Ah, there is a guy there, so I'm going to grab my guy and we'll go and see what's up. Saving for us, which is usually...
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
What's going on here? Who are you?
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
You're not going to die, not if I can help it. But I have a feeling that he might be unsavable, and that if we try to help him, he'll turn, and because he's being controlled by the blood mages. And so probably the best option might be to kill him, but I'm gonna just try and save him if we can. You're not going to die, not if I can help it.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
I'm real, and I'm here to help you.
Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here?
He let me in. I'm a Grey Warden. I'm trying to help save this tower, because I need their help in return.
Good. Kill Uldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals, looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters, and there was nothing I could do.
So all of the abominations are the Templars and the mages, I guess? And that's kind of gruesome. Uldred will pay for what he's done.
To think, I once felt pity for the Circle. Now I'd like nothing more than to wipe their taint off the face of Thedas.
Well, it's not all of the Circle, it's just one foolish man who's trying to gain power. You have to remain with a certain vision. I don't really know what to explain there, but oh well. I've heard of other survivors. Not all mages are evil.
Only mages have that much power at their fingertips. Only mages are so susceptible to the infernal whisperings of the demons.
This is a discussion for another time. Irving and the other mages who fought Uldred, where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become.
We'll see what happens then. And what are you afraid of exactly? Can you tell us more?
They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late.
We'll see what we can do. And what do you propose we do exactly?
To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I already let one blood mage go, unfortunately. I cannot decide on that before seeing what is going on myself. I can't guarantee anything.
That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
I understand that. I do not fear Maleficarium, they should fear me. That line is fun. I haven't decided what to say yet. I've made my decision.
Make her turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Well, the decision I made is, we'll see. We'll see what's up there. So, yes, let us go up there.
The gift that I offer. Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
Care? Not so much. I do want to kill you right now, though, because what you're doing is, pretty gruesome. I think I'll just kill you if that's alright with you.
Fight if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Okay, right. The litany of Andrada. I have to sort of pay attention to what's going on. Okay, so now we're going to fight some abominations first. Which I guess is alright. Let's do it one by one then. Okay, that is terrifying. Not what I expected. I wonder if we can force field him. Let's try. Probably not, I doubt it. Ah, we can. Fantastic. That's really cool. Alright. Just keep him out of the fight for now, which is always nice. So let's grab these two guys and get them out of melee range, because he's going to explode. Okay, so the big guy's out. So let's see if we can use wind to paralyze him. Let's try that. I don't know what that trap is, but I'm going to move out of it. Oh, shit. What is that? Is that some sort of mind control? Crushing prison. Huh. Okay. I need Win. Well, Win's going to do it for me. She's going to heal. Alright. Let's see if we can... Okay, so that's a crushing prison trap, maybe? If he can turn around, that'd be fantastic, but at the moment, I don't think he can. Let's see if we can use Win and heal him even more. So I'm going to grab my guy and see if I can taunt, but I need some stamina to taunt. So I'm going to do that. Taunt. Get him off of Alistair, who's dead, but I guess we can use Win to revive him. Let's try that. If we can... oh, she's casting a spell at the moment. So let's do that. Let's see if we can revive him. Okay, I'm going to take a hit here. So I need to be careful. Alistair's back up. Let's see if we can tell him to pot, but he's got some injuries. He's got one injury, but that's fine. I need to run him away and then use a lesser injury kit on him. And then kill that abomination right here. He's probably going to explode. Yeah, it's too late. He's going to explode anyways. That's fine. Whatever. Let's grab Win and put a rejuvenate on Alistair. Okay, so now I need to move out of that explosion. Okay. Oh, it looks like Win tells us when to use the litany, which is nice. So I'm going to grab myself and then use the litany. There it is. Maybe I used it a bit too early. Let's see if we can heal ourselves with Morgan, or Win, I mean. So there's the heal. And then the rejuvenate if possible as well. He's just sitting there, probably because he's stunned. Yeah, he's frozen solid. But we can shatter that with our stone fist, but I don't know if that's really what we want to do. Let's see if we can grab Alistair and grab me off of him. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to heal now. And then grab the mages and put them out of range. It looks like Win's frozen as well. Yeah, she's frozen as well. Okay, okay. So, I'm trying to focus on what to do here. So I'm going to put a Waking Nightmare on him just because, why not? Let's try that, and then a Disorient as well. If we can grab Win, she doesn't have any mana left, so let's use a big mana pot. Sure, fill her mana up all the way back up. Excellent, and then I'm going to heal Alistair right now, and then put a Rejuvenate on him as well. And then as well, let's put a Heroic Offense on my guy. Okay, I'm going to go back to Morgan and see if we can do anything else, maybe a Vulnerability Hex. There we go. Uldred's trying something, stop him. Okay, so I guess we have to use the Litany again, so let's try that. There it is, okay. He's doing a massive attack, which will hit us from the back. Let's go back to Win and see if we can put a Rejuvenate on me, because it's not too bad right now. And then a Heroic Offense on Alistair. Okay, not bad. So far so good, we don't really need to do anything else. Let's see if we can paralyze him, just because then I think he'll stop attacking if that happens. I'm frozen solid, which I just have to wait, and wait for that to just go. Maybe we can do some lightning stuff, I don't know. Okay, I need to go back to Win and heal me, so I'm going to do that. And then maybe put a rejuvenate. She's out of mana, actually. Yeah, her mana gets used up quite quickly. I don't know what that is. Is that just AoE damage? It looks like it. Okay, so I'm going to heal myself again with Win. And then use another mana potion. Sure, why not? And then put a heroic offense on Morgan. Okay, so he's going to do the litany again. So litany. There it is. There's the litany. He's going to fireball someone. Who is he fireballing? Probably Morgan, so I'm going to go back to Win and then put a heroic aura on Morgan so that she can resist the fireball, but I think that was too late. She's taken some damage now, but that's fine. We'll just give her rejuvenation. I wonder how long heroic offense lasts. Not very long, so let's put heroic offense on my dude again. And a rejuvenate on Alistair. Okay, so he's gonna do that, so I'm gonna use the litany again. Seems like it's pretty straightforward. We're able to just, as the term is, tank and spank, which is good. Pretty useful. Oh, mana drain, I see that's what that was. Anti-magic word, so I guess he takes... I don't know what that is, but it's probably gonna hurt. Nope, okay, good. Yeah, pretty simple, like I said, tank and spank, but that's because we're able to use the litany and all of these other things. Ooh, fire damage and fire resistance. I guess you give that to Morgan. So where is Morgan? There she is. Cinderfell gauntlets. What does she have right now? Oh, studded leather gloves, of course. I'm going to give her those. Way better. Excellent. Our inventory's almost full, but there is a vendor at the bottom of this tower. Alright, that was pretty easy. I'm pretty happy about that. So let's talk to First Enchanter Irving. Hello there.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better, but I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
There's an option to stay and look around, but maybe yeah, let's look around.
All right, but please hurry. Gregor should be informed of what happened here as soon as possible.
I agree, he should be informed as soon as possible because he wants to call the tower. I was just wondering, because if that option shows, that means that we might have missed something to loot, but I think everything here is all good. Yeah, alright, so let's
Are you
go.
ready to leave yet? We should tell the Templars about what went on here.
I am ready to leave. Yes, let's go.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Once again, mention of how the tower is inconvenient.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Well, what does the Knight Commander think then?
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
It is good to hear. I have resolved your duty here, and as you said, you owe me now. Then we need your help.
I promised you aid. But with the circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
Alright, I will do so. I thought the Templars were in charge of the circle. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure that the mages are in charge of the circle, or rather the chantry, but the Templars are put there by the chantry to keep watch over the mages if something like this happens. So, yeah, let's go with number 2 just to get a little bit more lore.
The Templars guard and advise, but the first enchanter has the last word in what happens in the circle.
Okay.
Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Okay. I believe we have to talk to Irving next, but I'm...
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
Almost, but I actually needed some help from you guys. It was the Blight that drove me here to seek your aid.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
What about the tower? Don't you have to stay locked up in the tower?
We will do what we can for now. But if the Blight spreads, the tower itself will be lost. Stopping the Blight is more important. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Wynne, we need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
Well, our little group could use all the help we can get, this is true. And you've been a very good asset to it.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
What about the... Yeah, I need your help with the Redcliffe child. Can the Circle Can the Circle go to Redcliffe to save a possessed child?
The child is possessed. But killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
Okay, that was quick. Magic Sympathizer. Yay! Codex updated. First Enchanter Irving. I don't need to read that at the moment. So I'm gonna go to the vendor if he's still there. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Killed all those abominations. I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
I do, yes. Let's trade. Actually need to sell things more than anything. Daggers, just sell all that crap. I don't know if I should keep that Fade Blade and the Templar's Longsword. Actually, I'm going to sell the Templar's Longsword because, well, we only have one Templar. There's only one Templar in the game. So, blah, blah, blah. Fade Blade. I don't know if I should really keep that because I don't think there's any characters that dual wield swords yet, but whatever. Corrupted Mage's Staff. I don't think there's many other mages we get during the game. I'm going to sell this one. I'm going to sell all these Acolyte Staffs. This one as well. Sure, let's sell this one as well. So this Kuslin's armor is pretty nice, except, well, it's willpower, I don't really know. There's probably other armors in the game that are better, and it gives us a lot of money as well, which is nice. I'm going to sell these shields because I don't think we have any other characters that are going to use shields. Archon's robes, I can sell these as well. Lots of little hats, okay. And then yes, we've got those huge crystals, those two. Well, that one, this one's better, so I'm going to sell this one. I don't know if I should sell this armor or not, the Kuslin's Royal Armor. I'll keep it for now, put it in the chest, and then all these shiver things. cold resistances. Maybe I should keep those just in case we encounter something that needs to cold resist. I kind of want to sell everything though, just because this is the crazy belt that costs 81 gold. And Shiver, I'm just going to sell Shiver and this one as well. I feel like all of this will get, if we get new characters, we'll just find better equipment on them. They'll give us some good equipment. Like Wynn already had some pretty good equipment. We've also got all of these bombs and traps, but we don't have any people that use poison making or that kind of thing. So I kind of want to just, I'm just going to go ahead and sell them for money. This might be a bad choice in the long run, but oh well. I'll live with it. Okay, I believe that is everything in terms of selling things, and we also have the mages who are going to come with us to Redcliffe. So I'm actually going to head out. Why is there a skull and crossbones on Lothering? Did it get attacked by the Darkspawn? Oh, is this the Darkspawn? Oh yeah, it is the Blight. The Blight is advancing outwards. Oh, interesting. I wonder if there's like a time mechanic where if you don't go to certain places in time, it takes over that space. That's a bit scary. That's a bit of a scary thought. I do want to go to Soldier's Peak though to check out the chest with all that stuff, so I'm going to go to Soldier's Peak.